Friday Souls, guys. What you gonna make? If you wanna see what I'm gonna make, stay tuned to see what's going on in my sewing room. Hello, everybody. This is Shalisa from So She Designs, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscribers, and if you're new, stick around, and I want you to consider subscribing. Today is hashtag Friday Sews. Thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating this hashtag. Not a lot of stuff went on this week with me. Not too busy. I did, if you saw I think I created a short, and I also put on Instagram the Cadia shirt. Everybody knows I love the Cadia shirt. Well, I turned the Cadia shirt into a dress this week. And this is the fabric that I used. It actually turned out pretty, but this knit, I'm not sure what kind of knit this is considered to be, but when it hangs, it's heavy. So what I had to do, because that shirt, if you watch my tutorial, you know it doesn't have a seam line or anything right here at the shoulders. So I had to put a piece of, I put a piece of elastic, but I'm going to go and reinforce it with a piece of twill tape. And it has ruching kind of right here. So just to bring the shoulder up, because it was just kind of just hanging. But that was the only change that I made, other than making the shirt into a dress length. I also brought the, when I came down on the sides, I brought the length in towards my knee, because I felt like it was a little too wide, and by me bringing it in, because for whatever reason, I love long skirts, but that look is not always the best look on me. But by me bringing it in, I felt like it just changed the whole look of the dress. So that's what I made this week. That is that's the only thing I've completed this week. I am working on an upcycle that hopefully I'll get finished today or tomorrow. I was just, when I'm upcycling, I'm kind of in my thing, so I kind of have to touch the material. I got to draw out a sketch. I have to look at inspiration photos to get it together, to see what I'm going to turn something, when I'm going to turn something into something else. So that's something I'm working on. I still did not finish my jumper or romper, the long version. I haven't done that yet. But guys, when I tell y'all, it is so, the second one I made is too big a tad, but it's so comfortable. I have worn it so many times since I made it. So I am addicted to orange tags at Hobby Lobby. So it's like I can walk into Hobby Lobby and I start doing this, looking, because I know there's orange tags somewhere. I found another clearance, guys, and I found some more items. So I wanted to share with you what I found at Hobby Lobby. And I want to share with you a gift that I received this week that I am so over the moon excited about. I cannot wait to use it in my sewing room, but I didn't want to open it without showing you guys. Well, I know what it is, but I didn't want to open it and use it without showing you guys, because it was an awesome gift. It was fantastic. And when I tell you that for like 2 days, I was just like speechless that this was given to me. And I'm really appreciative for that. But let's get into the haul and see what I got. So I did pick up some fabric. This is some vinyl. This was, they had like a bunch of, I guess, the home decor fabrics marked down to like $4 and $5 a yard. So this right here, vinyl, is regular like $24.99 a yard. And it is marked down to $5 a yard. So I only got a yard because there's a bag. And if I can find a picture, I'll put it on the screen. But there's a bag that I want to make. But before I make it out of leather, I want to make it out of vinyl. And I just thought this was a pretty vinyl to try. So I think that's really pretty. I only got a yard, so the bag comes in different sizes. So I'll have to see which size I can make with that 1 yard. But I wanted to try the vinyl out with the bag first because I love this bag. I'm hoping this is going to be a bag that I get the hang of and I can make multiples of. But that is my hope for that vinyl. I also purchased this knit. I thought was cute. I don't know exactly what I'm going to make out of it, but if I don't get that romper right, it's going to be a romper, which it'll probably be the romper anyway, because it is so comfortable to walk around the house in, to sleep in. Even though it's a romper, it's easy to get in and out of, to go to the restroom. So this is probably what that's going to be. It's just a rib knit, and it was, I think it's marked down to $4 a yard. I think $4 a yard. And I got 2 yards of that. And I found this beautiful lace. So I don't know when I'm going to use it, but if you've been watching me, you know that I'm now a part of the Embrace the Lace collaboration, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to, I don't know when I'm going to use this lace, but one of our makes that we do, I hope to use this lace. I think I got 1.5 yards. And I think it's just such a beautiful color. It's really pretty. It doesn't have any, like special edge to it. It has a little stretch, but it's so pretty. And it was $5 a yard, and I got like 1.5 yards of that. I figured at the end I could probably make a skirt, or I could make a shirt out of it. I got 2 more packs of the magic pens. I've been wanting to get my bobbins organized for which bobbins go with which machines, because I have bobbins together, but all the bobbins are together. So to organize them, I was like, oh, I'm going to get a bobbin holder. And I went in there, and these were regular $5.99, and these were on clearance for $149, guys. And it's a double stack, so you have two heights. But these are bobbin holders. Really cute. Regular $5.99, I got them for $149. I also have been wanting this because I haven't quilted in a while, but I do plan on making a quilt soon. And I'm going to know that I'm supposed to be making a skirt, and I'm going to use quilting strategies to make the skirt. I don't know if that makes sense, but when I make it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I was watching a quilter one day, and I saw this this ruler right here, and I just wanted to have this just in my stash of rulers. And I got this. It is a circle cut ruler, and it is regular $14.99, and I got it for $3.24. You see the circles? So I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if they're changing brands or exactly what's going on. I didn't ask any questions. When I see orange tags, I grab them and head to the register because I don't need anyone to change their mind before I check out. I wanted this. It is a seam gauge, and this is the one I've been wanting. Just was too cheap to pay for it. But it's regular $14.99, and I got this for $3.24 as well. And I noticed that even when you go online, this one is a little bit higher than the other ones. So I'm gonna read it and see if it does something special than the other ones. I just liked it because it's a tad with us, a lot bigger than the other ones that I get. But I have been wanting it, but I just didn't want to pay $15 for it. So now I got it for $3.24. I also got some more needles. Like I said last time, you can't go wrong with getting needles. There's just, I don't know, this, I have a whole bin with brand new needles. When I find needles, I get them. And it's not necessarily when I find them on clearance. It's just that you know how you have stuff and you don't know where your stuff is. So I end up buying a pack of needles here, a pack of needles there. So now I have them organized into one bin where all my needles go. So I didn't pick up, I left one pack because that's just my prerogative and I'm just greedy, I guess. So I did leave one pack, and that's because that one was already expensive, and I did purchase one. I think I left two maybe. But I have, these are, let's see, this one was 99. These were regular $3.49. These were regular $3.49. I got them for 99 cents. And it's just ballpoint needles. I got quilting needles, regular $5.99. They got those for 99 cents. I got a variety. Oh no, these are ballpoint needles. The universal needles, quilting needles, more universal needles. So let's see what kind this is, because this one was regular $4.99 and I got it for $1.24. I'm trying to see what kind it is, guys. These are stretch needles. I see it on the pack now. These are stretch needles, which I do a lot with knit, so I do need that. It's another pack of stretch needles. That was $1.24. Some more quilting needles. So the quilting needles were $1.74, but the regular price was $5.99. And I purchased these needles here. These are vinyl needles, I think. Yeah, vinyl needles. They were regular $8.49, and I got them for $2.12. But this is the pack I only got one pack of. And they had like 3 or 4 of these, but I only got one of that. The rest of them, those were like the last of what was hanging there. So I think somebody had already beat me to it. I got a couple packs of buttons. Just something I don't have in my stash that I thought was very beautiful. These are regular $2.69, and I got 2 packs and I paid 49 cents. Can you see those sparkles? I thought those were really pretty. And I thought this was a nice gray. They're regular $2.99 and I got them for 74 cents. I don't know if you can see, but I just thought that was a beautiful, it's like a slate gray. It was really pretty to me, so I got it. I purchased this one. It's regular $2.99 as well, and I got it for 82 cents. I just thought that would be like really cool or cute on a bag, like when you're making a bag and you need to do, sometimes you can use like the little rubber band ponytail holders as your closure to pull onto to hook around a button. And I was like, oh, this would be pretty for that. So I bought this to put on a bag. And I make bags, so I bought a couple of bag making items. So these are swivel snap hooks. I don't think I got those last time. If I did, I got a pack. These was regular $2.99. I paid 74 cents. Some rectangle buckles and D-rings, guys. I also picked up this, and I just picked it up because it was so little. And sometimes I'm actually sitting at the table and I just need to cut something small. Like if I'm cutting, I had not made a quilt in a while, but sometimes when I don't have anything to do, I will cut up squares. So I'll have them when I get ready to make blocks out of my scraps. So I just thought this was cute. I didn't have anything of this brand. I know this is a popular brand, what is it, Ofal, O-L-F-A. So this was regular $7.99 and I got it for $1.24. And it's just a little cut mat that I can sit it to the table and use, or sit on the sofa with a dinner tray and use that. So last but not least, I don't own anything this little mat, and this will be the only thing that I ever own of the Ofal brand, just because I am thrifty. But I thought this was a great deal because this was regular $49.99, guys. And I got it for $11.24. So this is like a little quilting set. It says quilting sewing kit. So I didn't open it because I wanted to open it with you guys. But this is definitely going to be for me. I've never purchased this brand. I've heard good things about it. So the one thing I do regret not purchasing, and if I have time, I think I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and see if they still have some, were replacement blades, because those were on clearance as well, and I should have got some. So this mat is a 18 by 12 inch mat. So you get a mat, and it looks like you get a ruler. It looks like I got a ruler and a rotary cutter. But I've heard people just rave about their products. So we're going to see. This is the 45 millimeter rotary cutter that came with it. And let's see, it's a non-slip ruler. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, this is a nice ruler, guys. This is way better than the brand of ruler that I purchased from Amazon. No shade on Amazon. This is just better. Oh, this is nice. So, and you get a ruler. This is real nice. Like that. Oh, this is really nice, guys. So, like I said, this set is regular $49.99. That's $50, guys, and I got it for $11. So I was really proud and excited about that. So that's all that really happened that was exciting this week, other than my gift that I got. So sometimes my boss is just really nice, just because he's just a nice person. But we have tools in the shop that I really, really admire, and I want to get just to have in my own sewing room. And one of the things that I really, really love at the shop is the iron that they use. And I have a collection of irons, just like I have a collection of sewing machines. But when I saw them using this iron, I was like, oh my goodness, it is so nice. I could really see me using this, especially for my cottons, things that are difficult to get the wrinkles out. So this is a Velocity 27 IR. This iron, and he did say don't get it off of Amazon. It is cheaper, but get it from Velocity. Get it from Reliable. It is by Reliable. But when I tell you guys the continuous heat on this, and I work at a upholstery shop, so you know that upholstery fabric is thick. But the continuous steam, it's just steam, steam. It is so nice. And this iron is so nice. I can only use distilled water with it, which I probably should be doing that with my Aliso. So I've been hearing a lot about the distilled water. That's something I didn't know. But nor did I read my instructions. I just started using the iron. But this is a really nice iron, guys. And I'm so grateful for it. And I've gotten in the habit of naming the things in my sewing room. So this is Elizabeth Taylor. She hot and steamy. Whew. So this is Elizabeth Taylor, and she has been welcomed to the group, and she will be used this week, especially because I am making a dress out of a duvet cover, but it was 100% duvet cover, so it is really wrinkled. So I really need this iron for that. So before I get started on those pieces, I'm going to iron them out with this, and I cannot wait. So this week's shout out is going to go to my friend Karen. Her YouTube channel is So Like a Costume Designer. She used to be a costume designer in Hollywood, working behind the scenes. So she has a lot to share on her YouTube channel. So she's not doing costumes, but what she's doing is she's taking movies and she's referencing the style of the garments in that movie, and she's making garments to reference that movie. So she's already did. She took the show Wednesday Addams, And she did a couple dresses, very cute dresses. And it's stuff that you would wear, you know, every day or just on an outing. It's not costume wear. Very good channel. So if you get a chance, check out my friend Karen at Sew Like a Costume Designer. That is this week's shout out. All right, guys, that's all I have for this week. More to come. I just been dragging my feet this week. So only thing I got out this week was a Friday Sews. I have other things planned that's coming out. I want to say thank you again for all the support that I'm getting. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not. I really appreciate that. And in the comments, let's talk about irons. What's your favorite brand of iron? Do you have a favorite brand? And if you feel like telling me why, tell me why that's your favorite brand. All right, everybody. Have a great week. And don't forget to sew something fabulous. Bye-bye.